So we have a glitch in the drowning scene. This is sped up by like 200, 300%. If you don't grab the flashlight, you can just sit here forever. The water level doesn't go up.
Oh.
And I thought that was pretty hilarious. Also, the music can just not happen in this entire scene. It happened like 4 times to me. And here's all the alternate hospital visit messages.
I just spoke to the nurse, and she says she's doing fine.
I spoke to the
At
nurse.
this age, they heal easy. Won't even scar. She's fine. She's fine. She's eating half her chocolates. She's getting bored of staying in bed.
Tell her about the song.
Oh, yeah, I got a song.
They're all
played for
basically
on
the
hospital
same.
radio.
This was different at all?
Loved
This,
it.
I mean,
I can't tell.
Yeah, I need
It's
to
been a
check
while
with
since
that
we recorded
nurse
that, but-
about tomorrow's
Yeah,
hours,
there's
but I'll be
this is
heading out
the
soon.
I think this might be the one we got,
I'll
and
try
then
to
there's
be
a drunk
home as soon
one.
as I
why would you
can.
show the
And
one
then-
we've already watched?
I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I
She's going to be
didn't.
okay. Says she's doing
It's
fine.
all so similar. I don't
was
know when
so
I show the
mad
same
when it
thing
happened,
twice.
but
So
I'm
if this
just
is the
worried
first
for her
time,
now.
good for me, okay?
I don't know.
Everything is so samey
Surrounded by
samey in
nurses.
this game.
I hear
Samey,
you.
samey, you
Even
say.
even I don't
It's
want
not
to
that easy.
like watch my own fucking LP
Only time it
episodes.
goes.
It's so boring. Yeah, but they're all basically the
Yeah,
same though.
they
Like
say she'll be
even
okay.
even like all the other echo messages
in
were
good
basically the
spirits.
same information,
She
just
likes the
told
chocolates
differently.
And the bear.
And like, you know, like
she
the
said
sex
she'd
one,
rather
he's
see
like, oh,
you.
I'm gonna check with the nurse
Yeah,
about
I
tomorrow's
know, I
hours,
know.
and then like the drunk one is like,
Right,
oh, I'm gonna head
I
out soon.
got
I'll
the
be
idea to play
home
her song.
whenever, like
You
implying
love
he's gonna go
that.
to a bar and drink
And
himself half to
now she's
death.
going to go to sleep.
And this is the family
Visiting's
one
almost
where
up and she
like,
needs a rest.
it's
I
just
love
like-
family, beep boop.
Yeah, it's just
Beep, beep, bop.
caring dad and somewhat caring mom, but they're both like stressed out about their relationship because, as stated in like the
fine.
previous
She's going to be fine.
family, this
I
this,
want to
this
go
ice
visit,
family
but
in the
he's
cabin
doing
and
a good
whatnot,
enough
they
job.
they seem to like
Spoiling
their
her,
relationship
as
seems to
you'd
be falling
expect.
apart, and they're kind of ignoring it and trying to
Don't
make it
wanna cast
better
a
and stuff
cloud
like
over
that.
it. No use.
ice
So-
getting
family.
her hopes
Yeah,
up,
so this is all
you
like
know?
the same family, but it's like
I'm just
tweaked
so
in
glad
different
she's
ways
okay.
to be like, oh, dad's a drunk, dad's a sex fiend, dad's okay. And I think this is the fake
they
one.
say
Yeah,
she'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a poser, Dad.
She's young. It'll be easy.
the fake one is
She's
just like
fine.
super
She
super
liked the
idealized
bear
dad,
and the chocolates. Huh?
and like the mom is a
It's hardly
bitch.
spoiling her.
Maybe you haven't heard me.
And
I'm
the
pretty
song,
obscure,
sweetie.
but I'm a poser,
I
Dad.
got the DJ to play her song on the radio.
What do you want to hear on the radio?
I'll be
Hope
here
it's
for
nothing
another half
mainstream.
hour till visiting picks up.
Oh, Daddy's Girl, I liked that when it came out, but I mean, it kind of sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she's gonna be okay. Thank God. He's spoiling her rotten, you know. She's gonna get fat, sitting in
How
bed all
dare
day
her
eating
be
chocolates.
in a bed
In a
Trying to make
hospital.
in a hospital? Get up, you fucking child.
Thanks, Mom.
Do some exercise. I don't care if your legs are broken. Get up.
Here's all the alternate. This is the alternate Meaningless cutscene.
Oh, it's a car this time.
It's a car this time.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you trying to get in the car? It's on fire.
People in like the thread were like, "Oh, and
Turned
this
around for
other-
a second there.
Yeah, I know. Pretty funny. I'll freeze that and put it in the thread. But some people in the thread were like, "Oh, in the other cutscene, she's trying to get into the car. Was there a passenger?" Ah. And it's like, no, it's just stupid. Don't read into it. It's just stupid.
Well, she has a head injury, so she's,
Yeah,
like
she's delusional.
out of sorts,
Need help.
if you will.
I want to go home.
So she acts differently in this cutscene.
I have
And
never
you could
seen
also
you
have
guys
this
there.
cutscene with the
I'm
ambulance, and the other cutscene with the
loves
car. I don't know
Hmm.
what determines whether you get the ambulance or not, or
I'm
whether you
headed
get
that
this
way.
cutscene or
Can
not.
you walk?
Let's go to my house. I have
feeling
medicine and
better.
gauze there, as opposed to this hospital, which has none of that type of
Don't
thing.
worry.
No.
Headwinds always bleed a lot. Lots of
Probably
blood
come out of her
vessels close
paycheck,
to the
maybe.
surface.
My house is the
Nothing serious.
hospital.
I clean up back at my place.
Lisa, I'm Harry.
Harry Houdini.
What? Okay.
Sorry.
I know another
All
person
the
who's named
movies that come
Harry.
into my head.
I'm just so wacky. You guys. So she says different shit. I don't know what influences it though, but this is the Family Man run where this happened.
Where did you say you were headed?
And so far as I can tell, there's only 2 different
My daughter
versions
went
of
there after our
her.
accident.
What happened?
Well, there's different
Crashed the car.
segments of the conversation that can change, but
when I woke up,
I don't
Cheryl was
know
gone.
how many of them are interchangeable or
I
not.
I like how she talks. Like he
I know
talks
it
and she's
doesn't
looking
quite
straight
add
ahead,
up.
And she knows when to, yeah.
and when she talks, her head just mechanically moves to the left.
So then
to
that
someone
must
else
explain why she knows about Cheryl in
There are times when
the
things
main
don't
run
feel
when she
real.
ought not to, because you haven't discussed her yet.
Losing my grasp
Because
on
this
the
little
truth.
bit of the conversation
Other
was
times
different this time, and he did mention Cheryl.
Right.
So it's just a matter
This
of
feels real.
Bad writing.
yeah, and the mechanic not working
as
right
real
for the
as they come.
taking bits and pieces of the different
Though
writings.
Some patients mistake me for an angel.
Just sort them together to make
That's
sense.
medication.
People think it's spooky, and it's like,
I'm
no,
real
they
and
just
I've got the
forgot
bags
to.
under my
No,
eyes
it's
to
clear.
the
I mean,
he
I
didn't say anything about her.
You
so-
been
Whoa.
a nurse long?
Okay.
Oh.
All the
I just wanted to
overtime,
see his
back-to-back 12-hour
face
shifts.
animation because this is
Compared to
boring.
a standard 9 to 5,
His
I've been
face
in the
animates
hospital
kind of
for 40
poorly,
human
and then he
years.
gets really sad
slept
afterwards.
through
It's a
half
funny
of it.
face.
Like tonight, fell asleep at the wheel. Hell of a wake-up call.
Time to get sad. Oh, I'm so sad.
It's very sad, Harry.
So she repeated
Not
something from
long
the other,
You
the
holding
main
up?
run
I'm fine.
after that point. So here's the other version.
Just need to get home
the
and
part
put my
about-
feet up.
Writing a book
Taxes
for moms.
something.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Because I would have
Uh,
listened to that
your
again.
accident.
No, the
What
book writing
happened
part was before we
It's all
crossed
a
that
bit
little bridge.
hazy.
Right.
Yeah, I wrote a
Need
book.
to get my
This
story
one's
straight before I
fascinating.
call
It's
my
about insurance.
They always try and twist it.
You were alone?
Yeah.
And driving?
Yes. Now you're trying to trick me.
No, I was
Not
alone in the
me.
car and not
I
driving.
crashed my car too. I've got my own insurance.
Can we be
forms to
car
file.
buddies? Wait, why
So
was
what
he
happened?
excited for that line?
It kind of feels like I blacked out before the crash. I just remember coming to.
I remember coming off the road, then wham. When I came to, I was confused. Cheryl was gone. My car was wrapped around a post.
Thanks.
This is like being in a therapy group for car crash survivors. Thanks for sharing, Harry. Let's go around the room.
They still teach bedside manner to
You're a
nurses?
bitch.
You want bedside manner? Get into bed and act sick.
What a whore. So, if you try really hard, you can get slightly ahead of the person you're walking with, and I wasn't able to record very much of it because I was like, oh my god, and I tried to pause it.
We still got that.
But it's pretty,
For
it's
special
somewhat
cases.
awkward. And then she
a
really
bedside
hurries
manner.
up.
We still got that. For special cases.
Wish I could have done it with Michelle, but it didn't work out.
Oh,
So
well.
here's the alternate reactions in Lisa's apartment, whether or not you peek at her, or not when she's changing, and other things.
You're not
So this
like
is the
other
one that we
guys,
saw.
are you, Harry?
How so?
You don't have a penis, do you?
Each of them results in her asking for a different colored pill for some reason. It's one for each pill. So there's 4.
What is it?
Nothing.
Feels like a yellow
Get me
headache
some
today.
pills. There's a bunch in the cabinet in the bathroom.
Really, it's all headache
Get me some
medicine.
green ones.
I just
Okay.
like dyeing it different colors because I'm a very boring person.
It's my hobby.
It's my hobby.
Uh,
Hello. I'm Harry.
I am Harry.
You know, you're a nice guy, Harry.
Thanks.
Me nice.
I feel safe around you.
You okay?
Headache.
That's such a
Yeah.
hackneyed, like,
Fetch me
who
some
would
pills
be
from
like,
the
I feel
bathroom.
safe around
Check the
you.
cabinet.
Someone they just
Get me
met.
some yellow
Met you
ones.
moments ago.
I have headache, me fix.
And now here's all the ones where you do peek at her, and they're pretty funny.
Oh boy. Oh.
Not even gonna show the peeking. Come on.
I saw
What am I
you
in this
looking.
for?
I was...
Naked ladies. I keep telling you this.
I'm sorry, I
Compliments
know.
where I can get them.
Let you
You
down.
okay?
Headache. Can you get me some
You're on
pills?
notice.
There's some in the cabinet in the bathroom. Bring me
Oh,
some of the blue
I
ones.
feel like my privacy's been violated. I need blue headache pills.